Oh, I think I did this wrong. I did. Okay. Hang on. Wah! 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 Okay, that part's in the right spot.
Dare to play.
Got the spooky dare to play. I've never played this one before, so this could be interesting. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? New game. I wonder. Windowed. Ooh, here we go. Can I make it a bigger windowed? Get out of here. 'Cause I kinda want to have chat up. But, yeah, that's not so great. Well, then, I will just have to occasionally check. That's dumb, but... Oh, wait, what did... Oh, okay, no, that was it. New game. I'm an amateur. 'Cause I'm a dummy.
60 years ago, a violent sandstorm uncovered an ancient tomb in the desert outside Cairo. A British expedition set off in hope of finally finding Egypt's legendary lost queen. The expedition never returned. The explorers were lost, presumed dead.
Isn't that how it always is?
For 60 years, the grisly tale of the cursed team remained the only proof of the tomb's existence.
Oh dear. Oh.
John, are you okay?
I was hit by lightning.
Don't move. Help is on the way.
Help is on the way, and her name is Nancy.
Nancy, what have I missed?
A lot, actually. The crew left after the storm. They kept talking about the old team that disappeared, and then they were gone. Oh, who cares? I'm just glad you're okay.
About that...
What?
The docs here say there's reason to believe I was attacked. Nancy, you're the only one I can trust now. I need you to be my eyes and ears until I can get out of here.
But I just came here to job shadow you. Are you sure? Will you be coming back?
You better give me
As they
credit.
release me. Until then, keep me updated on what you're seeing. I've got some notes in my bunk area. Get caught up to speed. Keep everything you find between you and me. The less you seem to know, the safer you'll be.
Got it. I'll see if I can prove whose tomb this is and find out who attacked you. I'd better get going.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, his bunk. Is this his bunk?
Great! I could use this to translate the hieroglyphs.
Thank you. Gringo Coco. Yum yum yum. How to read hieroglyphs. Oh boy. I hope I don't. It looks like a dick. Okay. Anyway, how do I don't know who they are. I'm gonna guess that this is the right place. Let's see here. Queens of Egypt. Dear Mandy, you were so keen on my book about Marie Antoinette. I knew you'd enjoy my latest work about these magnificent women. If you ever like to learn more, I'd love to talk about them. And we got Beatrice Hotchkiss. She has been in several of the games. She likes to write stuff. Hashish push. We don't have to read all of this. Nancy will read it. Chief Queen. Alright. Anything else over here? No. Alright. Nothing in there. Guessing that's from where the team left.
Stay out of there!
Oh. Who talking to me? Who talk? Show yourself.
Nancy, you decided to stay?
Of course.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Look, this is awkward.
What's that?
Professor Boyle is gone, and I have to say this to keep things from getting awkward, but look, I'm assuming the authority in the time being.
Are you sure everyone here agrees to that?
I just meant the American team, which is just you.
I can take care of myself.
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but can you take care of a site that's thousands of years old? I'll answer that for you. No, you cannot.
Is that necessary? Do we really need someone in charge?
Yes, it is, but it shouldn't affect you all that much. I'm not going to go on a power trip or anything crazy. Trust me. I just don't want the site to fall into chaos. I'm working entirely out of Professor Boyle's playbook.
Did you see what happened to Professor Boyle?
I couldn't see a thing. I couldn't keep my eyes open for a second.
Did you know Professor Boyle was attacked? At least that's what the doctors think.
Who told you that?
He did.
Don't worry. He's probably just all turned around from the injury. There's nothing to worry about here.
I'd better get
It
going.
was you.
Bye.
Using my deductory skills. It was you.
You cannot go back there.
I'm looking for Professor Boyle's notes.
His notes are off limits.
He wants me to have them. Call him if you don't believe me.
I will. Trust me.
I'd better get going.
See you.
Are a pain in the butt, and I do not like you already. That's not a good sign.
This game looks cool. Can we play?
Yes. The goal is to get all of your pieces off the board first. When a token reaches the last square, it's removed from the board. To move, throw the sticks. The number of light sticks determines how many spaces you move. If all 4 sticks are dark, then you get to move 5 squares.
I threw a 2. Well, what does that mean?
You can move any of your tokens to either an empty square or a square occupied by your opponent.
Which ones are mine?
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
If you throw a 1,
Okay.
4, or 5, move a token and then throw the sticks again. If no moves are available, the player skips their turn.
Watch out.
I've rolled a 3, so I'll move my token 3 spaces. If you land on an opponent, you swap places, sending your opponent's token back to your token starting position. If an opponent has 2 or more tokens in adjacent squares, then they've created a block. You can't swap places with a token in a block, but you can move over it. There are 5 special squares on the board, each with their own name and design. The square with the ankh is a safe square, and the token on this square can't be swapped. All tokens must stop on the square with the bird, even if the throw would have moved them past it. They can move past it on their next turn. Landing on the square with the water sends that token back to the square with the ankh. The last 2 are safe squares, so tokens can't be swapped. Let's start a game. You can go first.
Okay. Is that the end?
Ha!
Am I just playing by myself?
Can't do that.
Oh, it's because she couldn't move.
Can't do that.
Rats. Back to where you came from.
That's cold, Lily. Walk it off, Drew.
Rude.
Bad news for you.
I don't understand this game.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Alright, we can move one. We can move two. That'll get you across the water.
Can't do that.
Oh, poo.
Can't do that.
She's gonna create a block.
Can't do that.
Your mother can't do that, Nancy. Guess we gotta get to the bird. Go across the water.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Rats.
Haha, I am the wiener. Oh, poo.
Back to where you came from.
Look out. Look out.
Hershey's Kisses wins.
That's cold, Lily.
Meow.
Can't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting really into this stupid game. It's like, thank goodness they invented dice.
Can't do that. Walk it off, Drew. Can't do that.
Poop. I mean,
Congratulations to the senator from Egypt. Me!
sweet. I get nothing now. Alright, well. Call Dr. Who's a Fudget. Tell him that Lily's a butthole.
Hi, Nancy.
Lily seemed upset about me doing any work here.
Show me a PhD student who isn't upset about something, and I'll build you your very own pyramid.
Why would she want to keep me away from your work?
I have no clue. If she wants to play at being in charge, let her. It'll save you a lot of headaches.
What do you know about Lily?
Not much. She's with Abdullah's team. It's just strange that she's out there.
Why?
I never say a critical word about a student, but the archaeology community is small, people talk. I guess all I'm going to say is it's surprising Abdullah put her on his team.
You can't just leave it at that. The curiosity center of my brain is going to go into full meltdown.
I can't, Nancy. It wouldn't be appropriate for me to talk about it.
Bye-bye.
Fine.
Talk to you later.
Anything from the viewers? No. There it is. Alright, well then, did you talk to him yet?
Hello.
I'll catch you later.
Later.
I want to please go get the notes. Aha! Beach Hill. Pants! Got a lighter. Jiggity 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 joo. Gonna light things on the fire. Where are his notes? Here we go. Thus, and take the name from parchments. Indicates a royal son. always at the end of the name. Pare her nymph. Ray is with his strong arm for a royal daughter. But his brother uses, which also means with his strong arm. Or possibly with his right arm. Oh jeez. Pop. Flowers. Angry Jesus fish.
Part of John's notes are missing. That doesn't seem right.
Let's go ask Lily, because I bet she has something to
Hi,
do
Nancy.
with it. Never mind.
I'd better get going.
See you.
I did play the board game in the camp tent. Oh, okay, there's a check.
That's done.
Find a way to snoop in Lily and Abdul's bunks. Find the burial chamber. Find Professor Boyle's notes.
That's done.
Done and done. Explore the main tent.
Check.
See who's stuck after the storm. Play the board game in the camp tent. I did. Oh, okay. It just cycles back around. Observations. Candy. Suspects. Lily is the only person that I know, so therefore she is the suspect. Alright. Anybody down in this hole? No. Should probably not go down into the hole yet. That was the tent I just came from. Whoosh. Hello?
I should try to piece the amulet back together.
It's a pup. I can tell because it's got an ear and an eye. Oh no, they rotate. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. This looks like it goes... No. You look. No. What Krabbis this is. All over the place. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. Yes, okay, cool, cool. No. 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 But yes. But double yes. Oh, it's a kitty! See the tail? Oh, how wonderful. Is it a kitty cat? Is the chat of the chitty chit? Maybe. It's gonna have a crick in its neck. It's got a long neck. Where does this cat end? Whoosh. Or no, it's not a cat. It's a dog. No, it's a cat. It's a dog. It's a cat. It's a cat.
There's a piece missing. I wonder where the rest of the amulet pieces were found in the tomb.
Tasks.
Still have to do that.
Okay.
Still have to do that.
Alright. We got that done. Sort of. Is that a butt plug? No. Why am I so immature? What is that, though? Like, what am I supposed to assume that is? Can't look at the little shinies, but I can look at this. Bronze cow. Gold ankh. Gold scare. I wonder if that's what those are. Doop. Ancient Egyptian arts. Oh, let's not even look. Let's just put it in our pockets. This looks like this was taken in somebody's living room.
I bet I could translate that.
Maybe. Judged is he by the ancestors of Ra.
My dictionary could help translate that.
I did, though. See? Ta-da! So, do I do that? And then... Dictional... Plastic practice book is an entire pages and that just keeps your... Okay, so... Do you just write in this? I imagine you figured that out. Okay. What's this? Farewell, Earth. Alright, alright. Is there a... There's an eyeball on there. Combine! Oh, never mind. Do I need gloves for my trip? Need a flashlight. Alright, I believe I have explored
Can't
it.
check that off yet.
Oh, I have not explored it all completely. I wonder how you get this open. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yoink. Oh, this must be the, $5 grand. Alright, so there's the entrance. Did it say what tag this guy was? N13E2. N13 N1 N13E2. So way in the back, but so we'd head straight into the tomb and head straight back. Okay. Easy enough. No, stop it. Alright, I guess we're gonna head into the tomb bowl.
Can't check that off yet.
Fine. Don't let me check it off. It's not like I wanted to. Okay. So we head straight back. Oh. Uh-oh. Is this out? Oh, there's a person. Hi.
Ah, you are still here, darling.
Oh, you couldn't drag me away. But if you don't mind, I prefer Nancy.
I prefer the distinguished Dr. Raccoon. It appears neither of us is going to get what we want. So I must know, are you very brave or just very stupid?
Oh, I'm not afraid of a curse, if that's what you're getting at.
It is, but you still haven't answered my question.
Oh, I'm very brave.
This is something the truly brave never say.
What do you think about Professor Boyle?
He's lucky to be alive. It's a good thing professors have such thick skulls.
Did you two get along?
Get along? I know him. I respect his work.
Were you okay with Professor Boyle working the site with you?
No.
Why not?
When you are the best, like I am the best, no one else can ever help. No, they only get in your way.
But Professor Boyle is one of the best archaeologists working today. He wouldn't be getting in your way.
One of the best? Pfft, I am the best. That's why this site is mine.
He
What's
did
going
it.
to happen now that there's been a major injury?
Usually it means we are going to be shut down. So now, we work fast.
Professor Boyle was supposedly injured by a lightning strike, but the medical reports state that he was struck in the head with a blunt instrument.
No, that can't be.
That's what he said.
This is serious.
I know. Someone attacked him.
Do not be so hasty. We don't know what happened. But it's best you be careful anyway.
I think Professor Boyle was attacked.
Do you have any evidence?
No.
No, it's just a guess. If I'm wrong and it's an accident, then no harm done. If I just assume it was an accident and let his attacker get away with it, who knows who will get hurt next?
You are very shrewd.
What are you working
You
on?
know it.
This mural here, there is something very important hidden in this wall. I don't know if I can decode it in time.
Can I give it a shot?
No, you want to try the other mural up top? Yeah, sure.
I need a few tips for reading the hieroglyphs.
A few tips? Yes, that's how I learned to read hieroglyphs. At first, they were inscrutable and mysterious, but then I got some tips. Just go look in your books.
He's such a nice person.
Have you made progress? Did you find anything to say whose tomb this is?
I wish I could say we found the lost queen, but I don't know for sure yet. The answer is here. We may find the mummy, but if we do not crack this before they come to shut us down, we may never know who we have found.
Do you have any idea what that inscription means?
Look at the hieroglyphs. They are not supposed to be riddles, and I still grappled with them, sometimes for years. The actual riddles, forget it. That's why I am here, staring at this wall. I cannot think if I am not working.
What do you know
Want my
about
book?
Lily?
I've seen many like her.
What does that mean?
Ambitious, young, smart. The ones like that, they achieve. Or they flame out in a big...
That seems dramatic.
The world moves on the back of dramatic lives. I do not think this is a good thing. Lily, she is like a spinning top. She stands straight, but the slightest nudge, she will go ping, flying off in a crazy direction. I do not trust her.
She did
Then
it.
why did you choose her to be part of the dig?
Someone I fully trust would never be able to surprise me.
I still don't understand why you would want Lily to work with you.
She is smart, and her downfall is being too ambitious. She is so much like me, I'd be a hypocrite to not like her.
See ya.
Okay.
See you
You
later.
remind me of somebody. Anyway, what do these say?
Never enter where?
Still don't know why that thing exists. Can I use it on that?
My dictionary could help translate that.
Mm-hmm, it did. Alright, well, I need a map. Is this the way out? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Is there anything I can pilfer? Okay, so there's that. There's that. So this must be straight because that's the exit. So straight. It did kind of wibble wobble a little.
This is approximately where the other amulet pieces were found.
Yeah. Anything you have to say?
It's stuck.
Can we pick at it? Nice. I don't know why I'm gathering those. Okay, well, I guess we can go finish the cat amulet. Wrong room. Eh. Boop, boop. Zoop. Doo-doo.
Got it.
Got a full kitty amulet. So does that mean...
Can't check that off yet. Did that. Haven't done that.
I have not explored this to my full extent. What am I missing? It's a tie. Somebody's missing their tie. Rum bum 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 bum. And that will just bring up the red book. Broken things. We read this. Ah. Judged by he. The ancestors of Ra.
My dictionary could help translate that.
It did. I had this one as number I. Somebody believes in the alien junkus. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. What's this? I see the kitty. Need to put the cat somewhere. Okay, I gotta put the cat over here somewhere. Oh wait, what was that?
It looks like the red scarab is missing. These must be the Queen's titles John mentioned in his notes. It looks like a hieroglyph appears in the bottom row when the column contains only one type of hieroglyph. I need to rearrange the pieces so the bottom reveals the hidden message.
Okay. Okay. Okay, wait, what? Okay, so it can't. Okay. So it could go there. But puzzles, man. Okay. This can go here. That can go there because these are the same. Yes. Okay. And then those are the same.
That's it! Now if I only knew what it meant.
Whoopsie. Why don't you pull out your
A
dictionary?
queen is buried here. I knew it!
There we go.
It's still sealed. Oops.
It's not sealed anymore. Alright.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
I think we found the tomb.
I've got to see this myself.
Careful, Lily. You might
Brilliant.
reveal that you're the murderer.
Who is that? It's magnificent.
What is this? Look at the hieroglyphs. There is something very important here.
It's the curse.
Everyone get out of here.
Oh, if I can just get this light to turn back on.
Now!
Well, of course, nobody's gonna tell me what the fudge just happened.
check that off yet. Did that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. That's done. Check.
Alrighty. Lily.
Hello.
Do you think there's something to this curse?
I've studied curses, so look. Don't make me say it.
Say what?
Yes, I do. Even reading about curses gives me the creeps.
Why are you reading about curses if they give you the creeps?
I know, it's weird. It's like if I can learn everything about curses, then maybe they won't have any control over me. I can tell that you probably don't believe in curses, so please don't make fun of me.
I'm not.
Sorry, I'm just a bit worked up. I'm probably just being oversensitive. You're too calm. Do you know how effective curses are? They are deadly 76.42% of the time. You know what else has that fatality rating? Whitewater rafting with a hungry bear, who also has the bird flu and he's holding dynamite.
What did you think about being there to finally open the tomb?
I don't know what to think. When I was near it, it just felt... No, it's stupid.
What?
Something was in that room with me. Whatever
It was me.
it
I
wasn't
was in that
human.
room.
At least not anymore. Don't go in there.
What do you think of Abdullah?
Say what you want about how he behaves. He's earned it.
What makes you so sure of that?
I've studied his career. He's a bit of a jerk, but let's face it, when you think of archaeology, you think of him. He's the best. A decade of dedicated study.
Okay, I guess you have a point.
Thanks. It just bothers me when people are critical of him. He's sort of a hero of mine.
What's that book?
Curses of the World, the compendium of cruel curses and curious casualties. It does have a lot of C's.
That doesn't seem like light reading.
I was originally going to go into paleontology, but no, I changed my mind freshman year. Why did no one tell me about how creepy curses are when I switched majors? Dinosaurs were bad news back in the day, but now, totally safe. Mummies, on the other hand, I make poor life choices.
Curses aren't real. You'll be fine.
No more taunting the curse, at least not around me. I'm too young to die out here. I have things to do. I'm still in school. I haven't even started my life yet. I'm not tempting fate here, Nancy. I refuse.
Okay, I can respect that. Bye.
Later.
You're weird. I better tell what's his bucket what's going on. Mr. Bow. Professor Bow.
Hi, Nancy.
Abdullah seems confused by the hieroglyphs in the tomb.
Really?
You sound surprised.
Astonished, dumbfounded, with a twist of smug thrown in to soothe my ego.
So, if he's confused...
Then it is confusing. He's one of the brightest minds in the field. If he's stumped, something unique is going on here.
What do you know about Abdullah?
He's
Abdullah
almost as
Ablan
brilliant as
Gada.
he thinks he is.
He seems a little full of himself.
A little. With that amount of swagger, you'd think he invented sand.
Do you think he's behind your attack?
I don't think so. This isn't the first time we've butted heads. I'd think that if he were to attack me, he wouldn't sneak up from behind.
How's the recovery coming?
He's a full
Good.
frontal assault man.
I am at the point where watching television is tedious again, so that's a good sign. TV is very frustrating for the solution-oriented personality.
I don't think I've heard that before.
It's true. I find myself yelling, "Test your hypothesis before acting on it," at all of the sitcoms. Truthfully, I'm still feeling a little woozy. As soon as I can stand without feeling dizzy, I am on my way back to the site. Even if I have to sneak out of here.
I'll let you go.
Catch you later.
By the way, we found a tomb. Don't want to mention that, Nance. There's a dude.
Hello.
Not to be rude, but who are you? Why are you here?
I could ask the same of you, but I won't. I'm Dylan Carter, to answer the question you didn't ask, but probably meant to.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Brilliant! Well, good chat. Mustn't keep you from your duties.
What do you think of Abdullah?
He's got quite the ego, but I'm sure he deserves it.
What makes you say that?
If he didn't, no one would put up with him. History's great pioneers always tend to be a bit prickly. Sure, he's a tyrant, but he's supposed to be the best in his field.
Do you think he is?
Who knows if it's true? He's either the best or the guy who says, "I'm the best, the loudest." Unfortunately, either one of those two things works equally well. You know, he's just on the edge.
What do you mean?
He's close to being known the world over. He must have gotten a glimpse of what that would be like. I wonder what he'd do to make it over that last hurdle.
Ooh, ba-dum bum bum.
Why are you hanging out here outside instead of going into the tomb?
Why aren't you hanging out outside?
I'm a little busy right now.
When you come to your senses, I'll still be here. You know why England tried to take over the world?
Why?
Because we've got everything you need. Except for the sun. You know why we stopped trying to take over the world?
Because everyone else got sick of it?
That they did.
Is the real reason you're hanging out here because you're not cleared to actually go into the site?
I was hoping we'd be able to get over that little bump in the road before that cat got out.
What do you do exactly?
As a tour guide, I show the world to those who want to see it.
Oh,
it's
he's
the
a
best job on the
tour
planet,
guide.
next to lion tamer or astronaut.
Where do you give tours?
All throughout Egypt.
That sounds like a fantastic job, but why aren't you leading a tour now?
It's getting very competitive these days. I need every advantage I can get. Well, that's why I'm here. To be perfectly on the level, I have to be.
Since you're a tour guide, can you give me any information about Egypt I might need to know?
Sure, here.
What is that? Man with ostrich plumed crown. Oh. Divine Mother. Embalming funeral rites. There's a new boss.
Why are you so sure the public would want to tour this site?
Surely you've heard of the curse.
I have. Do you believe in it?
Of course I do.
But since you're here, you must not be worried about being cursed yourself.
I've been gloriously unlucky my whole life. I don't think a curse could make things much worse.
Goodbye.
Come back anytime.
Maybe. You talk a lot. What's this? Oh, this is water. Nice. Oh, wait, what's that? Lamp oil. I don't want to talk to him. I just talked to him. Do I need to charge my flashlight? Oh shit.
Flashlight's dead. I'll need to find another light source. It looks like someone was tampering with these wires.
Shame, shame.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
The tunnels. Explore the antiques.
Can't check that off yet.
I have explored this tent so much, though. Wait, does this say Red Scarab anywhere? No. And some glue. Some lube. Where is... what's his bucket? There he is.
Yes?
What do you think of this tomb?
What are you getting at?
It's amazing. The amount of detail, the size. Well, someone really important must be buried here.
After 5,000 years of recorded history, that could be said about every hole in the ground.
But that's what you think, isn't it?
I don't leave the house for anything less than amazing.
So it's safe to assume this is going to be a major find?
You tell me.
Who do you think is buried here?
No, I do not guess.
Who are you hoping to find here?
Who does everyone want to find? The lost queen.
Who is that?
Nefertari.
Why is she lost?
Over 100 years ago, they found her tomb. The most magnificent of its kind. But when they opened the tomb, do you know what they found?
A different mummy?
They found 2 kneecaps. The queen was nowhere to be found.
Kneecaps? What?
Why's that?
Nobody knows. I say she was never there to begin with.
Do you have proof?
No. The people who had proof have been dead 100 times longer than they were ever alive. So they're not talking. We have to learn to think like they did. But it's not easy. Anyone who says different,
You think she
lies
just buried her
or is
kneecaps? That
stupid.
would suck.
Do you know Dylan?
I know of him.
You do? So he has a reputation?
He is a very popular guide, for whatever that is worth. I do not like guides. They distort history and turn the other way, as sticky-fingered tourists steal every bit of Egypt they can find.
That seems a little harsh.
Not harsh enough. Every
Seems a
tourist
little
thinks,
true.
What will it hurt? I'll just take one small piece of the pyramids. And they come, by the millions they come. And bit by bit, they smuggle our history back in their luggage. They're worse than the museums.
Do you think international teams have stolen artifacts from Egypt?
No, I do not think. I know.
You don't seem very happy to have Dylan here.
Good. I'm glad you noticed. If this were my site, like it should be, he'd be out on the sand with his hat in his hand, trying to catch a ride back to Cairo. And he would never find one, because there is no street.
I'd better get going.
See you later.
Grumpy. That's the way out. Guess we'll go down this way. This is the unopened door. Oh, I don't have any. Oil plus lighter equals light and also death. So, let's see, we're looking for a scarab.
Still have to do that.
I'll have to talk to Lily, I think. There was another person.
Still have to do that.
Okay, I went back up and down those things. Oh, here she is.
The sandstorm did not scare you away.
It'll take more than a little sandstorm to get me to leave.
Shh! Do not tempt the Anunnaki.
Though, what?
I should not have even spoken their name. Disregard that. I didn't mean to say Anunnaki. Oh, blast! I said it again, didn't I? I'm Jamila, by the way. But if anyone asks, you haven't seen me.
Why are you here?
Well, I can't exactly be there, now can I? That would make no sense.
What do you think of Abdullah?
Not much. He talks always like there is an audience near. But what audience would listen to such a tedious man? I say let him think he's in charge if it makes him happy.
You don't think he should be in charge?
I don't think he's capable of being in charge. He doesn't even believe in the Anunnaki.
What do you think of Dylan?
The tour guide.
Yeah,
Did I have to have an opinion of him?
I guess not.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
I like you.
Are you worried about the curse?
Who could be worried about a curse at a time like this?
A time like what?
The makers. The original architects. They're watching.
Who are you talking about?
You must be the
Nancy.
alien chick.
They can't hear you. You do not have to pretend.
I'm not pretending. What are you talking about?
How could you not know? This is the cradle of civilization.
Right?
Here we were born. And like all infants, this is where we were taught.
Taught what?
To be human. We didn't just figure that out. But for millennia we lived in caves, terrified of the very earth, of fire and wind and lightning. We cowered and dug down into the earth. But one thing of all humans, we are curious. One night, our ancestors saw the sky catch fire, and the brave ones left their caves and walked into the light. And there they met the teachers.
I don't follow.
They brought us to the next level of consciousness, and in return we built them the pyramids.
I'm not so sure I agree with you on this one. If aliens built the pyramids, why were human leaders buried inside?
They were not just rulers on Earth. They were the chosen, the favorite of the Anunnaki.
When did you become so interested in aliens?
Sunny June. I took his Are You Alien or Ali Out course. Changed my life. Did you know that aliens were there at every major human milestone, with the exception of the moon landing?
All right, I'll bite. Why?
Because it was a rude thing to do, and they wanted no part of it.
Who is Sunny June? I've seen his name everywhere, but we've never met.
I can't explain it all to you, not now. He's special. He's met them.
Met whom?
You don't make this easy, do you?
To be fair, neither do you.
True. The Anunnaki. He's spoken to them. He knows that they're on their way.
If we built the pyramids with the aliens, why did they all just leave?
Oh, they didn't leave. They're all around us. Do you want me to call them?
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame. They're an amazing sight. They're slender and tall and have the most gorgeous, glowing, luminescent fangs.
I'm still not a believer.
But look around. This temple is proof. There is no way all of this could have been built without their help.
All those things seem like human accomplishments to me.
As they were designed to look. But I had hoped that you could see the strings and not just the puppet.
Goodbye.
Until later.
I like you. Can we put you here? The hoopy? The hoop-de-whoop? Whoopsie.
That's done.
Alright.
Haven't done that.
You talked to Lily about Dylan. Alright. I wonder where I'm gonna find this scrib. 'Cause it doesn't really let me... look in pots or anything.
Hello.
What do you think of Jamila?
When she talks to me, I always keep checking for the hidden camera.
Huh?
No one can be that nuts. I'm still convinced we're gonna end up on a hidden camera show called Suckers Talking to Crazies.
Don't you think you're being a little harsh?
That's rude. Be
I'm
nice to
nowhere near
Jamila.
as
She's
harsh
my
as she is
friend.
crazy. You could take that to the bank. The crazy bank. Wait a second. I didn't even... Do you actually agree with her about aliens?
Well, crazier things have happened.
Okay, so you're nuts. I'll make a note of it and hide the sharp things. I don't know why Abdullah doesn't just kick her out.
What do you think about Dylan?
Did we accidentally invite the whole world to this dig? With the exception of a decent work crew, that is. Although I do hate that I don't know why he is here. He is definitely easy on the eyes.
I don't think
My
so.
heart belongs to
Maybe
another.
You're wrong, girl. Your eyes must be tired from looking at hieroglyphs all day. You're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Let me get out of this tent so that I can snoop.
Stay out of there.
Now that I find
Haven't done that.
I talked to everybody about him.
Well, hello.
What do you think about Jamila's alien theories?
Not much. Subject change. Do you happen to know how a bloke like me might impress that cantankerous old curmudgeon down below?
You mean Abdullah, right?
I very much hope there isn't another one.
I imagine he responds to people talking about archaeology.
Brilliant. I'll do that. Thanks, Nancy.
What do you think of Jamila?
Is she for real? Because, wow, I've met some nutters in my life, but that girl belongs in a museum herself, with a little tag that reads, Insanus Totalis.
You're being a little harsh.
If it makes you feel better, I can pretend she's not insane, but then we'd both be living a lie.
What do you think of Lily?
She's definitely my type.
What do you mean?
Cute, interesting, and not interested. Just like my last girlfriend, very driven. PhD student, probably has a cramped apartment full of dehydrated plants. She's probably going to come off a little rough-edged.
Bye.
Come back anytime.
I don't want to. Guys, they're all disrespecting my girl Jamila. Hey, you.
Yes?
What do you think of Jamila?
What is to think? She believes aliens built the pyramids. She is a waste of my time.
So I take it you don't believe in aliens?
Let me stop you there.
Normally when people say that, they have more to say.
I do not. If you do not have enough faith in humans to believe that we invented pushing, dragging, and lifting without the help of aliens, you are terminally wrong and incredibly stupid. We will never agree on anything.
Are you okay with her staying here?
No. Get out of my sight!
You do not own this temple!
Leave now, or I will remove you myself!
I'd like to see you try.
She sure seems determined to stay. Why doesn't this area translate? That jackal symbol is at the beginning and end of this passage. There must be something special about it. I need to translate the hieroglyphs.
Hang on. Hang on. That's a... I forget what the squiggle is. With his strong arm. moisture. Is it tea? Don't know. You didn't give me these things. Is that a W? No. I don't know what the frig this is supposed to do. F? Thief of? Oh, apparently it won't just put me H. E. Then, no. Them. Them if kitty means E. I am. Oh no, wait, maybe that's an I. No, I think this is supposed to be the room of or was that supposed to be an R? Nefertar. This is
Nefertari! Could this be true?
I'm so smart. Somebody give me a trophy for being the smartest one here. Well, now I feel bad that I got her kicked out. Oh, hey. Where did I find the scarab? It's down the...
Yes?
I translated the hieroglyphs.
Beginner's luck.
Is it strange that some of the hieroglyphs don't make sense?
There is a saying, if a lion could speak, we would not understand him. So let's say one day, magically, poof, a very smart lion learns to speak the king's English. How he understands the world is so radically different that even though you understand the words he spoke, you could never understand what he was trying to say.
Is that how you think of the ancient Egyptians?
Yes. Now let me show you why I am the best archaeologist in the world in one simple step.
Okay, go ahead.
I am Ramses II.
I thought you looked familiar.
Please, I am much more handsome than he was. Now pay attention. I, Ramses II, I look at my kingdom. Look at it with me. Be Ramses with me. Come now, survey the kingdom. We are kings. Look at the sands. They part in the most elegant tribute to our majesty. Listen to the river. You are not doing it.
Sorry, I'll try harder.
Good. Listen to the river. That
Nancy,
is
I feel
better.
you.
The birds of prey and even the deadly serpents bow before us. They look to us as if we were the sun. And remember, we are Ramses. We are the sun, most favored by Ra, sun god. The heartbeat of this world is for us alone. Looking at all of this, what do you want?
What could I possibly want?
Exactly. Now tell me, what are you afraid of?
I guess losing what I have.
Yes, you are thinking like a pharaoh. Now tell me, how could you lose what you have?
I can't lose anything. I'm the pharaoh.
Wrong. You can and you will. You will die, Ramses II. You will be gone and forgotten.
Okay, but how does all of this lead to the lost queen?
For thousands of years, the lion spoke and no one understood. But understand the fear and you understand the man.
Why would Ramses go through all the trouble to hide Nefertari away in a false tomb?
Nefertari was most dear to Ramses II. He built her the most beautiful tomb of all the queens. He even built for her a temple at Abu Simbel. Wherever he stood, she stood by him. He was very afraid she would not find him again in the afterlife. He wanted her hidden away for eternity, somewhere small and unremarkable where no one would think to look for her, until the time was right.
This is small and unremarkable?
For you and me, no. For Ramses II, this is a one-room flat in a bad part of town.
What will you do if we find Nefertari?
I will take her to see the world.
Well, she can't exactly see anything. She's dead.
I know she's dead. I'll let the world see her. I will teach everyone why she is important.
Doesn't the world already know that?
No, they don't look hard enough. They need me to show them.
Do you really care about teaching people or just about the exposure?
It has been a long time
Exposure.
since someone has had the nerve to speak to me in that manner.
You didn't answer my question.
I won't. I won't answer any question in that tone. Not from you, not from the press, not from some American colleague.
You kicked
I
out
have
my
work to
alien
do.
girl.
Leave me to it.
Now
How
you're
did you get into
giving me
archaeology?
Dravel.
I was a student, like Lily. I went out on a dig one day, and it was a very, very small tomb. Inside, nothing remarkable. Mummies, no hieroglyphs. But once I lowered myself down into the dark, dusty tomb, I felt a strange flutter in my chest, right here. And I do not know what overtook me, but I knew I had to push very hard on this wall. And it gave way. And you know what was there?
What?
I had opened the door thousands of years back in time. Ancient Egypt was down there. I have never again been the same.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Wow, you talk a lot. Alright, Lily. You out of here yet? No.
Hello.
I'd better get going.
See ya.
Can I show you the cat helmet?
And she's back.
Go away.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
You're a butthole. I don't want to talk to him.
Hello.
I'll let you go.
I'll let you go.
I'll be seeing you.
What happened to my friend? I did not mean to get her kicked out. And now she's gone. Sad. this way? Yes.
Maybe the color has something to do with the solution.
Oh. I don't know. That. You just need to go to your go to your slot first. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom, boom. This is why they call me the champion of the Drew.
I should look around for a clue to solve this. I should look around for a clue to solve this.
Oh.
I should look around for a clue to
Oh
solve
my goodness,
this.
you're fine. Okay.
I should look around for a clue to solve this.
Hi, Nancy.
How well do you know Lily?
I like Lily. She's not a friend to the cause, but I can look past that.
Friend to the cause?
You know, rolling out the red carpet for our celestial others.
Oh, that.
I've been trying to teach her about the true purpose of the hidden tombs, but she's not receptive.
Earlier, you said true purpose of the tombs. What did you mean?
The Anunnaki had much to teach us. Too much. They hid the secrets on Earth. And when we master all these lessons, they will return to the temples and they will take the most enlightened among us with them.
What will happen to everyone else?
But for those who do not pass the test, there will be war and famine. The Earth's rage will overcome them and they will fall. The blue light of the Earth will go dim in the night sky.
That is bleak.
I know, right? That is why I tried to get Lily to embrace the Anunnaki. She does not care.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, you're...
Back so soon.
Oh, sorry.
See ya.
Goodbye.
I was just trying to read. I'm looking around for a clue. Have you seen one? I'm always ready for a clue. Alright, we solved the
done.
scarab.
Haven't done that. Still have to do that. That's done. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Still have to do that.
Alright. Maybe we give, what's his bucket a call again?
This is not the best place to make a call.
Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Shoop. Maybe I can talk to Hotchkiss. Let's see here.
Hi, Nancy.
A tour guide just appeared out of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah, really. He showed up when we found the tomb.
I'm gonna silence myself so I can eat some
100 kilometers
M&Ms.
outside of Cairo. That's too far afield to have a wacky next-door neighbor.
Huh?
Sorry. I'm not used to watching this much television. It's doing strange things to my brain. Whatever he says, he didn't just drop in. He must be up to something.
Are you familiar with the Anunnaki?
Oh, please, not you too.
No, Jamila. She's got a lot to say on the topic.
Good. I'm not saying there isn't alien life, but why insist that aliens built the pyramids? Humans have made a mess of so many things. Just let us keep that check mark in the victory column.
I'd better get going.
Talk to you later.
Hi, Bess.
Nancy, how goes the old mummy hunt?
Good, I think. Maybe bad.
Something happened, didn't it?
There was a sandstorm, and the professor from Kingston had to be taken to the hospital.
Nancy, be careful out there. It sounds dangerous.
I will.
George is all wrapped up in that new job of hers, but you can call me anytime you need help. Full disclosure, while I do play an Egyptologist on television, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
We found the tomb!
Way to go!
But when I opened it, 2 strangers showed up.
Really? Aren't you in the middle of nowhere?
Yes?
Okay, so maybe they were just out for a walk. In the desert. Nope, doesn't work out. Nancy, what the craziness is happening out there?
No clue. It's like I'm the only one here who doesn't know what's really going on. I don't like that feeling.
You get used to it.
Bess.
Well, it certainly feels that way. Maybe it's time to call this one a wrap.
I can't until John's back. I just need to keep my head on straight and try to keep the site in order.
That's exactly like this one part of Revenge of the Desert Queen. So everybody...
Is this going to be an anecdote where someone dies in a cursed tomb?
No,
Okay, continue.
I lied. It was. But I'll just keep it to myself.
I still think Jamila is hiding something.
What's the story?
She says she's here because of the Anunnaki.
I think our connection is bad because it sounds like you said Anunnaki.
I did.
I still think it might be the phone, but continue.
They're the aliens she's into, but I can't figure out why she'd be here now.
Why don't you ask her?
I would, but there are 2 questions you'll never get a straight answer to. One is, are you lying?
And the other is, are you crazy?
I say that a lot, don't I?
You do, but to be fair, you do exceed the average person's daily allowance of interaction with crazy and or dishonest people.
Oh, sorry.
Jamila seems to be convinced that aliens built the pyramids.
Cool.
She thinks that this site has some sort of significance to aliens, and they'll be returning soon.
What for?
Who knows? The whole idea makes no sense to me.
I know it's unlikely, but I think if aliens ever came to Earth, I think they'd like me.
What? Why?
Dogs love me, kids love me. I just think we'd be pretty simpatico is all.
I can't tell if Jamila's being sincere or not.
Just brush past my theory, that's fine.
I'm sure they love you.
That's all I wanted to hear. Go with your instinct, Nancy. You're so good at noticing what people really mean when they speak. Maybe she's saying a little more than she intends to.
I don't know what to make of this tour guide who appeared out of nowhere.
She's not supposed to say Anunnaki.
Define cute.
Why is this never any fun with you. I have no girly friends.
Fine, yes, he's moderately cute. And he has an accent.
Now we're talking. Anyway, you've decided that this cute tour guide with an accent is a problem for some reason?
His story isn't adding up. If he's a tour guide, why would he show up at a site that might take years to open up to the public?
Maybe he's some sort of avant-garde tour guide. You know, way ahead of his time, like that jazz musician you made us see who only played awful notes.
I'm still sorry about that. In my defense, it was for a case.
And in his defense, there's nothing. Long-distance burn, jazz guy.
Lily seems very uptight.
Do you think she's hiding something?
No doubt about it. I just don't know if it's relevant.
Strange behavior is rarely irrelevant, especially in a group that isolated.
Good point. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Bess. I love you. Alright, should we try Hotchkiss? Nah, we'll wait. So... it's not really anything I can explore. She won't let me in. Well, yeah, she will. This is John Bon Jovi. I grabbed his notes, but he's missing notes. I wonder if Jamila, has... what was that? It's a rock. No. Oops, I went too fast. Don't let me click on anything.
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
I'd better get going.
Until later.
Do I have to get this guy to yell at her again? That'd be mean. I don't know what
Yes.
to do.
I'd better get going.
See you later.
Need to figure out how to light. Oops, wrong room.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, hi again.
Bye.
Until later.
At least you're nice about it.
The flashlight isn't working. I better find something else to light the way. The flashlight isn't working. I better find something else to light the way. There's not much fuel. I'd better save this for lighting things on fire. The flashlight isn't working. I better find something else to light the way.
Okay, okay. Oh, hey. Blah, 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 blah,
A
blah.
lamp! Great. I just need to find a way to get it working. I need to find oil for the lamp.
Thank you.
I wonder if I could find a way to light the entire room.
Maybe. Oh, hey, what's this? Well, that's not what I meant to do.
It's too dark. I need to find something to light the way.
Oh. We boy. Ah,
Let there be lamp.
yeah.
Okay, way too heavy. If I could make some sort of lever, I bet I could use that hole and open the coffin.
Uh-oh.
What was that? It sounds like it came from the entrance.
Wait. Oh, I was hoping she would go check and see what was happening. Uh-oh.
Yes?
That was a close call with the scaffolding.
I've seen worse. 20 years ago, we were in a tomb, a miner's site. A guy, much like your boy Dylan, kicked over a support beam and crash! It all came down. 7 of us, trapped under stones, big as automobiles.
What happened?
5 of us were eventually pulled out.
What happened to the other 2?
What do you think happened?
Do you think this has anything to do with a curse?
Does it matter?
See ya.
Goodbye.
Okay. I swear if that was just to get me out of the tomb, I'm gonna be upset.
Hi, Nancy.
Goodbye.
Until later.
Let's try this. Nope. Let's try this. Don't really have anything better. Okay. Well, let's...
It looks like something is missing. It looks like something is missing.
Thank you, Nancy. Oh, hey. Let's go ahead and jam this thingy.
Not strong enough. I need something else, too.
What's this? What's this? Oh. Those are supposed to be organs, I'm pretty sure. But, sure, they can be coins. Hmm. Could just get some help, you know. Wonder if the coins are my clue.
I should look around for a clue to solve this. I should look around for a clue to solve this.
What's that? Is that a clue?
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh. Okay, here we go. This is the big boy. Let's say this is D. Hey, you. I think this was I. Do we write down? There we go. Muriel under the scaffold. Whoop. There you go. can't look again. Whatever this is the same word. If no wait. That will be that, and then the rabbit is O, I believe. Ba 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 ba. Brain? Train? Crane? What was the cat again? Wasn't it E? I think this is the... Come hither. C. M. I don't think that's right. Horus. Maybe. Oh. That doesn't seem right. Sweeps? Oh, here we go. I don't think it's supposed to be train. God's in the train of Horus, and get this. I am the air that sweeps up the Nile.
Looks like I need to find out who the 4 sons of Horus were.
That would be, I think, under this. Up. here. Protector of the South. We are the Four of Horus. I am the air that sweeps the Nile. Air that sweeps the Nile. That's not gonna help.
It fits. Now,
Okay.
what exactly does it do?
I am the air that sweeps the Nile. So Anubis is right there. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, Nancy Drew puzzle. I'm gonna say you're the air. And you're at the end of life. Maybe you're... I have no idea what you want from me.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh wait, this is a thing for Hotchkiss. Did I miss my turn? Yes, I did. Hotchkiss!
Hotchkiss here?
It's Nancy Drew.
Oh, Francine, dear, I'm so glad you called. I've been having the most infuriating problem with my internet.
This is Nancy Drew.
Oh, you young people are so refreshing, always in search of new identities. The problem is that I downloaded this program called Weather Monkey. At my age, it's important that I keep abreast of all meteorological developments. But now I'm starting a new book, and I can't focus on my work because the Weather Monkey keeps yelling the weather at me.
Maybe you should uninstall it?
I will do no such thing. That would be tantamount to murder.
Maybe turn it down?
Brilliant and fantastic. Oh, yes, Samantha, you are a ticket. I would love to help you, but how do I know you again?
Nancy Drew. We've met a few times.
Aha, now I remember you. If life were a good book, you'd be my favorite reoccurring character.
I'm in Egypt, and I need your help.
Egypt? Well, why didn't you say that instead of chattering away about my internet problems?
I don't know how to respond to that. I read your book, and I thought maybe you could help.
You found my book while you were in Egypt. The serendipity is as delectable as Chateaubriand smothered in lavender lemon juice. I am at your disposal.
I didn't exactly find it. You sent it to me. You even signed it.
Oh dear, I sign and send lots of things.
Can you help me sort out some canopic jars?
Oh my, yes, let's see. A human and 3 animals. A jackal was Duwamitas, baboon, Hapi, and Kebasenuef. They also represented the 4 cardinal points, each protecting a sacred organ. I seem to remember that Hapi was the lungs.
Oh, man.
Have you heard of an expedition that went off in search of Nefertari years ago?
Oh, yes. The team in which everyone died. Is that the one?
Yes. Do you think that story is true?
Oh, heavens, yes. It's deadly out there in the desert. Think about it. You're going out there in search of dead bodies. There must be a reason they're in favor of the area.
But this expedition wasn't searching for QV-66, right?
Indeed not. That had already been discovered. They were searching for Nefertari's mummy.
What do you think happened to them?
Oh, it's best you not concern yourself about that now, given your current location.
Have you heard of Abdullah?
Yes, I have. He is December on my Men of Archaeology calendar.
You're kidding me. Does that exist?
Oh, I hope he has all his clothes on.
Is he there with you?
Yes.
Oh, she
he
made
seems
it.
full of himself.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I am not an advocate of pulpy romance novels, but if I were, I'd call that an arkable trait. In chapter 1, he'd swagger into the excavation site, the picture of a rascal with his dusty leather jacket and decidedly European haircut. His cocky ne'er-do-well smirk displaying his perfectly white teeth, but by the end he'd be sweetly holding flowers and saying, "Professor Hotchkiss, I'm dying to discuss your latest publication." A colleague of mine has guilted me into editing her latest romance novel, and I must confess I cannot wait until the project is completed. Reading page after page is absolutely wreaking havoc on my metaphors. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I no longer know.
Abdullah, that's what. He's a cold-blooded hotshot with only one setting. Success. Oh, sorry. I've also been helping my nephew break into the movie trailer business. Oh, Hotchkiss, why must you always burn the candle at both ends? He's a good archaeologist who knows Egypt inside and out. He could teach you a thing or two, just don't pick up the attitude.
I need your help. The hieroglyphs here don't make sense.
Then you are in for a treat. I like my puzzles as tempting as the gooseberry pie from San Rios in Little Brazil, and as complex as the ginger lime sauce they lovingly smother it in. You should focus on what doesn't make sense. Look for a part of the pattern that has no earthly business being there.
What do you know about Nefertari?
Ah, a love story. I'll break out the tissue papyrus because when I'm done there won't be a dry Horus in the house.
What?
Look it up, dear. Ramses II and Nefertari shared a love so vast the world could scarcely contain it. I'm talking about the kind of love.
Oh, I was thinking the gods for a second. I was like, and they were super ancestral. But you know, that's how it goes.
They stood side by side and ruled the world. But as they saw the years stretch out before them, they were keenly aware that a handful of decades would never cut it. They needed to be together always.
That's sweet.
And relevant. The ancient Egyptians believed that life was little more than a dress rehearsal for eternity. I found records that they concocted a plan to be together forever, side by side.
Why not be buried side by side?
They foresaw a volatile future for their kingdom, and they were correct. They knew they would have to enact safeguards. That's why in 1904, when QV-66, the so-called tomb of Nefertari, was found, her body was not there.
What are the chances we found
Kneecaps.
Nefertari's tomb?
If I were a gambling Hotchkiss, I'd say 60-40.
I still don't get all this business with QV-66. Why build a fake tomb?
For the same reason I never carry my passport in my purse when I travel. Some things are too valuable to leave in a tempting place.
You mentioned an expedition that found QV-66, Nefertari's tomb.
It was one of the most significant finds in archaeology. They call it the Sistine Chapel of Egypt. It's where my fascination with the royalty of Egypt was born. The color alone took my breath away. We think of ancient Egypt as being a subdued sand color, but it was a riotous display with all the visual delights of a midsummer gelato shop cooler case.
And you don't think Nefertari was entombed there?
They only found kneecaps, which supposedly means that her tomb was robbed.
You disagree?
I do. What good is the mummy without the context? It's the placement in the tomb that makes the mummy valuable.
Why is Nefertari so important?
There are two queens I find most fascinating in ancient Egypt, and for exactly the same reason. They were hidden. Hatshepsut is the first.
I think I've heard of her.
Hatshepsut.
She was the pharaoh that was almost removed from the historical record, right?
Exactly. 20-some years of peace and stability, and after she dies, Thutmose III's ancient cronies try to erase her from the record.
Why?
Jealousy, revenge, fear that his reign would never equal hers. You name it, but you can't keep a good woman down. Despite the efforts of Thutmose III's supporters, her legacy endured.
And Nefertari?
In my opinion, she's the opposite. She was obsessively preserved in the historical record, but it was her tomb that was hidden.
How sure are you that Nefertari's tomb was hidden?
There was something strange about QV-66. I think that might be why it is off limits to this day.
It is?
To you and me, at the very least. There is a rumor that the tomb has a clue to the true location of Nefertari's mummy.
Really?
Who knows? I'll tell you this. I didn't have time to read all of the hieroglyphs, but I noticed that the syntax was a little, shall we say, wonky?
I don't know how hieroglyph
Wonky's my
syntax could
favorite.
be non-wonky.
True, but it was almost as if Nefertari and Ramses II had their own language.
Lily seems to be taking this curse business very seriously.
I thought you were, Lily.
The other Lily?
Hotchkiss prank! Oh, you're such a good sport, Nadine. That's a little silly of her, don't you think? Curses may only be a figment of our overactive imaginations.
That's what I think.
There are more pressing things to worry about. Most Egyptologists die because the desert is inhospitable and positively crawling with diseases. Horrid molds and bacteria that have been breeding for thousands of years unchecked. And let's not forget the lack of structural integrity of most of the tombs.
That's less than reassuring.
Oh dear, everybody dies, but life isn't worth living if you don't take a few risks. Although I guess I should stress that everyone dies much faster in the desert. Much, much faster.
Have you heard of the theory that aliens built the pyramids?
Oh, that old gem. Yes, who cares?
Who cares?
Well, unless they're sending us a bill, does it matter?
With all of your work, I assume you'd at least care.
Oh, no, dear. You mustn't let those things bother you. Some of us have keen observational skills and a rigid adherence to the scientific method. And some of us have thought processes that best resemble a piñata explosion at a sugar-fueled child's birthday extravaganza. Either way, if it encourages people to witness the marvels of ancient Egypt in person, it's good work, in my opinion.
Do you believe the Anunnaki exist?
You may as well be asking me if I believe Brian Abernathy Fultonbright exists. I don't know, and further, I could only guess.
Is that a name you just made up?
Yes. Now, given the fact that there are 7+ billion people on Earth, it stands to reason that he may be a real person. And if we apply the Drake equation, we will find the astronomical, no wordplay intended, dear, number of habitable planets in the universe. It is possible that the Anunnaki may exist. But since the evidence is shaky at best, I am much more interested in the here and now.
Same here. You said the evidence of the Anunnaki.
Tell me more
is
about the
shaky.
aliens.
What evidence is there?
Some say if you look at the hieroglyphs, you'll see some of the figures holding flashlights.
Okay, that's strange.
Well, not exactly. It's easy to see what you want to see. Seeing the tombs always made me feel quite simply famished. As the long days would pass, the murals would become quite simply delicious. Osiris would be holding the most wonderful caramel flans. Reeds would be chicken wings, and cipher for twisted flax would transmogrify into warm, straight out of the oven, garlic knots right before my eyes. My point is that you can see what you want to see. And what I want to see is that takeout menu for the Spicetown Speakeasy. I may have to put you on hold, dear. Just a moment.
I'm still on.
Hotchkiss here. I'd like baguette stuffed with mushroom and sautéed asparagus, and a beef jerky salad with caramel vinaigrette.
That can't be a real food item.
Is that still you, Norma?
Nancy?
Is this
this your first day at Spice Town? I'm Hotchkiss. We'll be talking to each other quite often. Would you kindly summarize your personality for me, for efficiency's sake?
No, it's Nancy Drew. Still on the line, still in Egypt.
Oh, drat and trad. Well, perhaps I'll just be dull and prepare myself a curried waffle sandwich.
Curried
Goodbye.
waffle
Hotchkiss
sandwich? You didn't tell me who the people were. Maybe you know.
Hi, Nancy.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Okay, well, that didn't help. I don't want to talk to
Hello.
you.
Do you think this really is Nefertari's tomb?
I really hope so.
Why isn't she in the tomb in the Valley of the Queens?
There could be a lot of reasons. The worst case is grave robbers, but we really don't think that's the case.
Why not?
Because her valuables were found, but her body wasn't. Doesn't make sense. We think she was hidden. Ramses II was known to be very protective, and he was very concerned about the afterlife. It's possible Ramses built a false tomb to make sure she'd be undisturbed. There are many stories of his love for her, but we don't know how true they are.
If he went through so much trouble, don't you feel strange about disturbing her tomb?
No. Someone will do it eventually. If we get there first, she'll be treated with respect, and she'll truly get to live on forever. If someone else finds her, she'll go to the highest bidder.
If you're so interested in Nefertari, why aren't you below?
Promise you won't make fun
Is
of
it
me?
a curse thing?
Sure.
I'm a woman of science, okay? But the curse thing rattled me. I need to do research now anyway. I'd prefer to do it where nothing will fall on me, and maybe get a little FaceTime with a certain British someone.
You're
catch you later.
gross.
See you.
I can't snoop if you're up here. I don't want to talk
Well,
to
hello.
you.
Do you really think this is Nefertari's tomb?
It better be. Otherwise, I'm very lost.
What does that mean?
She's why I'm here. As a tour guide, I love the sites that tell a story. And Ramses I and Nefertari have the making of a classic love story, if we can find her here.
You mean Ramses the Second, right?
I do? I mean, yes, I do. Of course. Strange life being a king. You get everything but your own name.
What brought you to this site?
This might be the next it spot. If it is, I want to have the first tour up and running.
Isn't that a little premature? Tour groups might not even be allowed out here.
Well, then I took a trip to the place I've always wanted to see. No loss.
You seem very casual about everything.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
It makes me think you might be hiding something.
If I'm hiding something, then I'm doing such a good job, even I don't notice.
I know you didn't just come here to get a tan. Goodbye.
Come back anytime.
No. You're gross. I'm gonna get some water though. Let's see if Nancy Drew can wet her pants. Anyway. Okay. I need to figure out how to horse sons. What's this? It no let click. It let click from here? No. Hey you.
Yes?
Never mind.
I'll catch you later.
See you later.
I always go the wrong way.
Hi, Nancy.
Hello.
I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Alright. I have to get her away from her bag. I have to get Lily out of the freaking thingamajiggy. Okay. Something about lungs. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Come ye hither, gods, in the train of Horus, and let's blah 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 blah. I am the heir. She was saying, happy? Happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? What was his name? It's not even in here. Who are the sons of Horus? That's not gonna be it. It's not gonna be in Jones' notes either. Hearing, taste, smells, I thought.
Haven't done that.
Wait, find the missing piece. Oh, yeah, no.
Still have to do that.
I found the source of the large, loud crash. It was the scaffolding. Oh. Okay. Anything else want to present itself here in the dirt? Do I need to go to my hints? Sons, 3 animals, 1 human. Okay. Have he represented the lungs? Won't translate. Happy was the lungs. Okay. How does that help me with the one puzzle, though? And this room doesn't let me do jack squat. Even though there's a cat. The lungs. You are the lungs.
Still have to do that.
Peace. Where's my phone? How do I use? I found the missing pieces. Wow, those hints were sure dandy. Oh, don't know how I would have figured that out without them.
Hi.
I'll catch you later. Bye.
You're gonna be clicked on a lot. Alright. Whomp. Let's try spear and a wood plank. Yeah!
I need to figure out what these symbols mean before I do anything.
Whoosh!
I need to figure out what these symbols mean before I do anything.
Okay. Alright, I think this is the again. H E T the of That was R. P. Protection. The procession of gods. Begins the reveal. Under. Oh wait. Seek.
I need to figure out what this means.
The procession of the gods begins the reveal. Seek them out under the protection of the heavens. Okay. Don't ask me what
I need
that
to get the
means.
correct gods to their proper locations.
Oh. Well, Chorus should be in the sky. Oh, here we are. Wait. Oh, jeez. I don't get it. Sometimes Nancy Drew puzzles are nuts. I don't know what that was. Is it cat?
It looks like something is missing.
Where does cat go? What do you want from me? I don't know. Search the entire site for reference to the heavens. Ooh. Feel like you guys are cheesing me here. Bird. Bird. No. Bird. Help.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Didn't this say something about heavens? I know, I'll light this place on fire. No. Apparently not. Hmm. Sons of Horus, I am so dumb. Okay, so the human is a Meseti. Okay. Okay. This tells me nothing. This guy liked lungs. I found out who the four sons of
Haven't done that.
They're right there. My brain is burned. I don't know where else I can go. Bess. Help.
Nancy, hi.
No!
See ya.
Not even
See ya.
Bess can help. I don't know what to do.
I bet I could translate that.
I already translated it, Nancy. I'm not talking.
What happened here? Where's all of the water?
Uh-oh.
I know that when life gives you lemons, you're supposed to make lemonade. But when there's no water, you're back to just having lemons. Who would be crazy enough to do this on purpose?
Oh no.
Hello.
You were sitting here the whole
Did you
time.
see who destroyed our water supply?
Someone did what?
So, that's a no? Do you have any idea why someone would do that?
No one would be stupid enough to do that.
I need your help distracting Lily.
Why?
I just do.
What's in it for me?
The personal satisfaction that comes with being a nice person?
Nope. Say something nice about me to Abdullah. Tell him I'm trustworthy.
All right, fine.
But make it sound natural. Don't just blurt it out. Finesse it into the conversation.
I'll see what I can do. I'll let you go.
Come back anytime.
Oh, what? Stop. Don't. Alright. Distract her.
Hello.
See ya.
Later.
I have to go say the nice thing about. Gotta go talk to Hamdor.
Yes?
So that guy Dylan is pretty helpful. I'd say he'd be a smart addition to your team, considering his talent, his experience, his... you know.
He told you to say that, didn't he?
Maybe.
Tell him he is stupid, but use small words so he understands you.
I'm not going to say that.
Your kindness is as admirable as it is boring.
I'd better get going.
Water
Bye.
supply. Shush. Get out of here. Now the music's all tense and I don't... Hey.
Nancy, what's been going on?
I opened the sarcophagus.
You did?
Oh, I didn't expect you to be so excited. I doubt it has anything to do with the Anunnaki.
You never know. I'll have to see this room myself.
Haha! Give.
Can't open it. It's locked. I need to open this.
Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I don't know. Anunnaki. How do I even tell? Oh. So none of them stick. Anunnaki, Anunnaki. I have to just tear open the bag. Is she in here? Where did she go? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's nothing. How do I do? I remember something. I remember something. It could mean nothing. There's the eye. Eye number. $16.84. That was nothing. Okay, I told.
So, did you tell Abdullah that I'm trustworthy? How did he react?
Strongly?
I see. Well, good thing that was but a single step in my multi-tiered plan.
Why is it so important that he trusts you?
It's complicated and boring. Boring and complicated. You'd be bored hearing about the more complicated aspects of it.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
Oh, that's the spirit. Facing disappointment and not letting it get you down. Good show. But I am a man of my word, i.e. trustworthy. So I will distract Lily for you.
Great.
Thank you.
What should I do if I see her? Oh, we should have a code word.
I don't know if that's necessary.
Right, right. How about, look out, it's Lily. Or, she's back, stop looking at her things.
Okay, first of all, none of those are one word.
Oh, good point. What about danger, or incoming, or impending Lily?
Maybe if you just whistle.
Right. All good options.
Why would he have so many certifications? Why would Dylan have this?
The Hope Diamond balance.
What a strange lock. There has to be something around to help me figure this out.
Why is everybody with the complicated things? Green, purple, red. Red. Green. Green. Blue. Yellow. I don't. Oh. Oh. Shoot. What is it about the glasses? Do you want the glasses, Nancy? Alright, let's go check out the other person's bunk.
Need a key.
Old-fashioned. Well, then.
I thought I'd be, better at whistling. It's really dry here. Sorry about that.
How'd impressing Abdullah go?
Badly. He used some very inappropriate language. At least I think he did. It wasn't in English.
Looks like you're making your own badges. You're not being honest with me about being a guide, are you?
Well, the whole process is less official than you'd expect. Everyone makes their own credentials. Ask around. It might look a bit sketchy, but that's what's done.
How can you prove you are who you say you are?
I don't know if I can.
Why did you become a guide?
I don't know why anyone would ever do anything else.
All right, let's see your guide skills in action.
What?
Well, you're a guide, and you want to work this site. Give me a tour.
I thought you'd never ask, but there is a problem. I don't actually know anything about this site yet.
Oh, right.
I suppose I could make a conjecture here or there. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, crowd in everyone, crowd in. Nicely done. You look excellent in that hat, Mrs. Johnson. Your husband must be a very lucky man. A little flattery will get you everywhere as a guide. I am, he says. I could have you two on every tour I give. Now focus! Put your cameras down for a minute. Never forget to remind them to actually look with their eyes. People don't remember you can still do that. The site you see behind me is over 60 billion years old, and it was built by none other than the great Genghis Khan.
That is not right.
It might be right. Remember, no facts. Now, someone will inevitably ask a shockingly stupid question. Play along now. Ask me the out-and-out stupidest question you could possibly think of.
Are mummies poisonous?
Yes, exactly. And then I say, very good question. No one knows. And I change the topic. And say something showy like, did you know that there is rumored to be a very deadly curse awaiting those foolish enough to venture into the next room? Now quickly, let's go to the next room. And that is how being a guide is done.
Very nice.
Or maybe one day you can see me give a proper tour. If my business survives until you can return.
I'd better get going.
I'll be seeing you.
Okay. Got 2 crazy locks.
Yes?
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Like to steal your key, please.
Nancy, hi.
Okay, that's...
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
I don't know how to get her bag open. I'm stuck again.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
Oh. I might end this just because I'm severely lost. And I may look up a walkthrough and just kind of glance over it, see what I can do, because I have no idea. I have no idea. Do you have any ideas? Whoops. There are no ideas. Anyway, no ideas.